हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम देखने वाले हैं एडवांस फ्रेजोग्राफी पार्ट 2। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। 10 सेकेंड, 5 सेकेंड, स्टार्ट। एनुअल मीटिंग, एनुअल रिपोर्ट, एनुअल स्टॉक टेकिंग, एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन, annual valuation, another aspects of question, another reason, any longer, anything to the contrary, appreciative terms, architect and surveyor, architect's report and plans, are few and far between, are you absolutely sure, are you aware of the fact, are you of opinion, arguments for and against, Army and Navy Club, Army and Navy Cooperative Society, Army and Navy estimates, arrange details, arrange in order, arrived at the conclusion, artificial silk, as a consequence, as a general principle, as a general rule, as a last resort, as a matter of convenience, as a matter of course, as a matter of form, as a matter of necessity, as a matter of principle, as a matter of right, as a natural consequence, as a necessary consequence, as a precaution, as a precautionary measure, as a temporary measure, as a whole, as an illustration, as briefly as possible, as compared with, as far as I can, as far as I know, as far as I remember, as far as it goes, as has been already said, as has been already stated, as has been shown, as I have already explained, as I have already pointed out, as I have already remarked, as I have already said, as I have explained, as I have mentioned, as I have reason to think, as I have said before, as I understand it, as in the case of, as apparent, as is well known, as it is necessary, as it now stands, as long as it is necessary, as long as necessary, as pointed out, as requested by you, as requested in your letter, as the case may be, as the matter is one in which, as time goes on, as to the way in which, as was pointed out, as we have already explained, as we have already pointed out, as we have already remarked, as we have already said, as we have already stated, as we have mentioned, as we have reason to think, as we have said before, as you are aware, as you know, as you will know, as you will see, ascertain the fact, assure and afford, assets and liabilities, assuming for the sake of argument, as a certain stage, at a discount, at a later stage, at a moment's notice, at an early date, at any future time, at any great length, at any length, at considerable length, at cross purposes, at one and the same time, at owner's risk, at the date of, at the last meeting of the company, at the last meeting of the council, at the last moment, at the manner in which, at the present moment, at the present time, at the public expense, at the risk of, at the root of, at the time in question, at your discretion, at your disposal, authoritative article, authority to incur expenditure,